guys, welcome to another video on the channel. Today we are going to see who is the most dominant wide receiver in the NFL by this Hunger Games simulator. So let's look at the districts. District 1, DeAndre Hopkins and DJ Moore. District 2, Justin Jefferson and Ja'Marr Chase. District 3, AJ Brown and Keenan Allen. District 4, Cooper Kupp and Deebo Samuel. District 5, Davante Adams and Odell Beckham Jr. District 6, DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman Jr. District 7, Marquise Brown and Julio Jones. District 8, Tyreek Hill and Adam Thielen. District 9, Stephon Diggs and Allen Robinson. District 10, Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle. In District 11, Courtland Sutton and Mike Williams. District 12, and last but not least, District 12, the last district, Hunter Renfrow and Mike Evans. So, let's see who wins and loses. Let's get right into it. Okay, so, as the tributes stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Julio Jones clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Tyreek Hill runs away from the cornucopia. Cooper Kupp runs away from the cornucopia. Adam Thielen runs away from the cornucopia as well. And Courtland Sutton scares Mike Williams away from the cornucopia. Deebo Samuel and DJ Moore fight for a bag. And Deebo Samuel strangles DJ Moore with the straps and runs. DeAndre Hopkins runs away from the cornucopia. Ja'Marr Chase finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Hunter Renfrow runs away from the cornucopia. AJ Brown also runs away from the cornucopia. So does Odell Beckham Jr. He also runs away from the cornucopia. So does DK Metcalf runs away from the cornucopia. Dang, these people are scared. Marquise Brown also runs away from the cornucopia. Stephon Diggs retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Devontae Smith runs away from the cornucopia. Justin Jefferson runs away from the cornucopia. And so does Mike Evans. But finally, Jalen Waddle and Keenan Allen and Michael Pittman Jr. work together to get as many supplies as possible. Davante Adams runs away from the cornucopia. Allen Robinson runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1. Marquise Brown chases Justin Jefferson. Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, and DeAndre Hopkins form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Dang. That sucks. Courtland Sutton sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Allen Robinson attacks Deebo Samuel, but manages to escape. Mike Williams searches for firewood. Hunter Renfrow and AJ Brown hunt for other tributes. Stephon Diggs attacks Cooper Kupp, but he manages to escape. Julio Jones goes hunting. Davante Adams receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Odell Beckham Jr. and DK Metcalf split up to research for resources. Adam Thielen discovers a river. Ja'Marr Chase and Michael Pittman split up to search for resources. Mike Evans searches for firewood. Keenan Allen travels to higher ground. Arena event. Carnivorous squirrels start attacking the tributes. Marquise Brown in agony kills Mike Evans so he does not have to be attacked by the squirrels. Julio Jones arrives. Hunter Renfrow is brutally attacked by a scurry of squirrels. Michael Pittman Jr. tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Dang, Michael Pittman, I think he's dead. Deebo Samuel, in agony, kills Stephon Diggs, so he does not have to be attacked by the squirrels also. Ja'Marr Chase uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Allen Robinson into them. Justin Jefferson survives. Mike Williams tries to kill as many squirrels as he can, but there are too many. Dang. AJ Brown survives. Devontae Adams uses the scrolls to his advantage also, shoving DK Metcalf into them. Odell Beckham Jr. uses the scrolls to his advantage, shoving Keenan Allen into them also. Dang, these people are cruel. Adam Thielen survives. Cooper Kupp tries to kill as many scrolls as he can, but there are too many. Again, Courtland Sutton survives. 14 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. DJ Moore, District 1. Devontae Smith, District 10. Jalen Waddle, also District 10. Tyreek Hill, District 8. DeAndre Hopkins, District 1. Mike Evans, District 12. Hunter Renfrow, District 12. Michael Pittman Jr., District 6. Stephon Diggs, District 9. Allen Robinson, District 9. Also, Mike Williams, District 11. DK Metcalf, District 6. Keenan Allen, District 3. And Cooper Kupp, District 4. Let's check everybody's status to see how they're doing. So there is a lot of people dead. So there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tributes remaining. Alright. Let's see what happens next. Julio Jones looks at the night sky. Adam Thielen, Odell Beckham Jr., A.J. Brown, and Jamar Chase all sleep in shifts. Deebo Samuel defeats Justin Jefferson in a fight, but spares his life. Courtland Sutton and Marquise Brown huddle for warmth. Pretty sus. Devontae Adams tries to sing himself to sleep. Devontae Adams and A.J. Brown hunt for other tributes. Courtland Sutton tries to spear fish with a trident. Justin Jefferson travels to higher ground. Jamar Chase picks flowers for some reason. Deebo Samuel goes hunting. Adam Thielen severely injures Marquise Brown, but puts him out of his misery. Dang. Julio Jones stalks Odell Beckham Jr. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Marquise Brown, District 7. Julio Jones attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Justin Jefferson destroys Courtland Sutton's supplies while he is asleep. A.J. Brown convinces Jamar Chase to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Devontae Adams goes to sleep. Adam Thielen looks at the night sky. Odell Beckham Jr. receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Deebo Samuel falls into a pit and dies. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Julio Jones, Odell Beckham Jr., and Adam Thielen confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Justin Jefferson decides not to go to the feast. A.J. Brown decides also not to go to the feast. Devontae Adams gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. And Courtland Sutton bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Dang. Day 3 still. Odell Beckham Jr. tries to spear fish with a trident. Devontae Adams diverts diverts Adam Thielen's attention and runs away. A.J. Brown tries to sleep through the entire day. Justin Jefferson accidentally steps on a landmine. That's not good. Julio Jones tries to spear fish with the trident. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jamar Chase, Deebo Samuel, Courtland Sutton, and Justin Jefferson. Let's see everybody's status. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tributes remaining. The top 5 so far are Julio Jones, Adam Thielen, Devontae Adams, Odell Beckham Jr., and A.J. Brown. Odell Beckham Jr. thinks about home. A.J. Brown quietly hums. Devontae Adams thinks about winning. Julio Jones accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Dang. Adam Thielen questions his sanity. Odell Beckham Jr. goes hunting. Adam Thielen steals from Davante Adams while he isn't looking. A.J. Brown receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Julio Jones, District 7. There are 4 more tributes remaining. Odell Beckham Jr. begs for A.J. Brown to kill him. He reluctantly obliges in killing Odell Beckham Jr. Dang. Adam Thielen sets up camp for the night. Davante Adams passes out from exhaustion. Davante Adams receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. A.J. Brown thinks about home. Adam Thielen tries to spear fish with the trident. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Odell Beckham Jr., District 5. There are 3 tributes remaining. Davante Adams, A.J. Brown, and Thielen. Davante Adams, Adam Thielen, and A.J. Brown cheerfully sing songs together. That's kind of weird because these are the only 3 people remaining, and why are they singing? Adam Thielen practices archery. Davante Adams hunts for other tributes. A.J. Brown receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Davante Adams receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Adam Thielen tends to A.J. Brown's wounds. A.J. Brown tries to sleep through the entire day. Adam Thielen receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Davante Adams explores that arena. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. A.J. Brown and Adam Thielen hold hands. Sus. Davante Adams loses sight of where he is. Davante Adams and Adam Thielen work for the day. A.J. Brown attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. 2 people remaining. There's 2 people remaining. But we need now to pay respects to A.J. Brown for making it in the top 3. Speaking of top 3, he died 3 and he's District 3. But yes, there are 2 people remaining. Davante Adams and Adam Thielen. Davante Adams severely injures Adam Thielen and leaves him to die. The winner is Davante Adams from District 5. That is kind of accurate because he is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. He's also the best at fighting, and he has taken that title. Well, that is all, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for another video on the channel. But until next time, peace.